Merci. Je peux poser la manette. Ouais, ça change différemment de jeu. C'est bon, j'avais il a pas cassé les couilles.
A map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need to get Madison a skull, and we'll be good to go.
Je sais ce que je dois faire, hein. C'est juste que hier, il était trop tard, j'ai arrêté.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right.
Enfin, je sais ce que je dois faire là. Pour l'instant, je connais un peu.
Dismissed.
Enfin, je crois. Hein.
Okay, Murray, I just need one more thing from you. I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
Hey, what are you doing? These things are dangerous.
Après, je sais pas. Je peux pas mettre la cam parce qu'au cas qu'il arrive, enfin si je pourrais la mettre peut-être, mais généralement ça casse les couilles la cam dans le jeu.
She's underway.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret.
The secret. Désolé, il n'y a pas les voix françaises dans le jeu.
Extra grog rations for everyone. Grog.
C'est soit en anglais, soit en allemand, et je parle pas allemand donc. Ah, il est con. C'est la suite de Monkey Island 2, s'il y a des gens qui connaissent Monkey Island. Bon, c'est le... Du coup, c'est... The Return of Monkey Island, mais... Je sais pas si c'est le 5. Je crois que c'est le 5. Donc c'est la suite du 2.
I'm going to skewer you like a pig on a spit.
You do fight more like a cook than a swordsman.
Okay, decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
Ah merde, j'ai oublié de faire un truc. Faut recommencer. C'est pas grave, ça prend 3 secondes.
A map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need to get Madison a skull, and we'll be good to...
In conclusion, shape up, or the... All right.
Elle est où ma souris? Pourquoi il veut pas? Ah non, peut-être c'était dans le bon ordre. C'est chelou.
That looks like a permanent stain. Yeah, smells
Non, c'est pas grave, je la refais pour rien.
worse than it looks. Okay, Murray, I hope you...
Of course.
She's underway.
All hands.
Sinon, c'est-à-dire qu'il y a un truc dans le chapitre 5 que je pourrais pas faire.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The Captain Madison and her associates... Extra grog. Grog.
Hey!
All right.
Oops. I did not see that coming. I want...
I'm going to skewer you like a pig on a spit.
You do fight more like a cook than a swordsman.
Okay, decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
You're all buttress and no cutlass.
You're all mattress and a blast.
Oh, hey! Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword.
How
I
about
can't
that?
decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one.
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought too.
Comme c'est dire,
I
j'ai loupé un
can't
truc,
decide
mais je devais
if you're
faire ça
waving
quoi.
your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby.
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Aye, Threepwood.
Ah!
C'est des mythos.
Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes, no problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out.
Putain, mais attends. C'est une putain de carotte. Ça veut dire que on peut pas le faire à la première partie?
In conclusion, shape up. All right.
Ah ouais, si,
I
mais...
can read the serial number.
Putain,
I'll copy it down.
putain, il faut le savoir, hein. Le truc, il est même pas... C'est bon, il l'a copié. Hein. Bon, on est obligé de refaire. Hein. Putain. Je l'ai pas pris la carte comme un con. Non.
That time again already? Well, I have if a
Putain, franchement, ça, pour le trouver tout seul sans soliste, c'est chaud.
Blah 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 blah. Play you wanna die. Blah 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 blah. Here, blah blah. Walk the plank. Blah blah blah. And another thing.
Ouais, blablabla, blablabla.
Blah blah. Dereliction of cruelty.
Putain, je me disais, pourquoi je peux pas passer? Parce que je dois bouger mon cul comme un connard.
A map's a map. Now I just need to get Madison a skull.
Ok. Monte.
In conclusion,
Heureusement que ça dure pas 1000 ans. Ça, c'est dire que ouais, j'aurais même pu le faire là. Hein. Putain, mais comment tu... Faut le... Bref.
That looks like a permanent stain.
C'était bien caché.
Looks like
Un échec, c'est vide.
Okay, Murray. I hope you're.
Of course.
Ah, on sait jamais ce que ça débloque.
way.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
We're near Captain. Extra grog.
Hey!
All right.
Oops.
I did not see that coming. I want
I'm going to.
you to fight.
Bon, on fait tout en deux spies.
Okay.
Why don't?
You're all
Well, you're.
On s'en fout des répliques. Hein. Ah non. Ou pas.
Hey, also,
You don't. I can't decide.
Hey,
oh, been.
either way.
That's what I thought.
I can't.
Either way.
Too late.
Hey.
You will. I.
Ah!
J'ai refait un truc pour le chapitre 5, quoi. Dans le chapitre 2, un truc caché pour le chapitre 5. Ah, faut le savoir, hein.
Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Is it more or is
Puis
it
j'avais été voir la suite juste pour
What?
savoir il y avait
You
combien
say
de
you can
chapitres
hold
de
your
base.
breath for 10 minutes. One time,
When am I?
are you in your
8 minutes. Now let me
Parce que
get.
la soluce s'intègre dans le jeu, donc j'ai envie de vous dire. C'est pas comme s'il y avait besoin de regarder une soluce.
Monkey Island, 6-minute walk.
Donc ça va. Ah! Comme ça, je sais pas. Hein. Après, j'aurais mieux fait de prendre toutes les cartes du jeu et d'attendre à la fin et voir les solutions. Vous descendez le timer ou? Ah non, je peux pas regarder.
At last! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
Commence tes recherches au buisson des baies rouges. Suis la main du singe en pierre. Reste sur le sentier du poulet en bois. Passe les abeilles et tiens compte du panneau. Le X indique sous creusé. Ok.
Aw, it's a heart with L and E someone romantically carved into the tree.
Ouais, le Chuck plus... J'ai oublié le nom de la meuf. Hélène.
Murray, is that you? Sorry about the cannon. Oh, it's just a creepy skull. I'll keep this for my Shakespeare summer stock.
Alors. Ok. Commence tes recherches au buisson des baies rouges. Suis la main du singe en pierre. Attendez. C'était obligé. Qu'y a-t-il de gravé dans un tronc sur la plage de l'île aux singes? Ok. Reste sur le sentier du poulet en bois. Reste sur le sentier du poulet en bois.
It's running a little fast.
Attends, je l'avais pas vu. Après, je crois qu'il faut lire le panneau. C'est vrai qu'une fois que une fois que ça l'a fait, c'est bugué. Passe les abeilles et tiens compte du panneau.
I do like honey, but I don't secret this way. It's pretty straightforward, which I appreciate. Secret this way. It's pretty straightforward, which I appreciate.
Voilà. Oui, il y a même une
Amazing stroke of luck. A free shovel to dig up the secret with. Whoa!
That's not LeChuck.
You must be the smart one.
This clown won't know LeChuck's secrets. But I guess we could torture him
torturé
easily.
quand même.
Wait. What was that you said about LeChuck's secrets?
Do you know LeChuck's theme song, his catchphrase, or his favorite food?
How about the first 2 notes of his theme song?
Not enough. Ugh, this is going nowhere. We wouldn't even be in this bind if you'd let me kill him on melee.
Don't start with me, Lila. Remember, it was me that intercepted the real map on its way to LeChuck in the first place.
That's a blank piece of paper.
It's encrypted.
I can reveal it with a dark magic spell, but I have to have LeChuck's personal information to break the security. As part of the spell, we have to play his music, say his catchphrase, and eat his favorite food.
You could just ask him?
Ugh, LeChuck is too powerful to face directly. This trap was supposed to catch him off guard so we could get the information out of him.
And now we're out of root beer.
We could search his ship for information while he's gone?
We thought of that,
On y a
but the
pensé,
ship's
mais il y a un
enchanted to be unboardable.
Only LeChuck and his crew can get on it.
Well, not sure I was ever technically fired. I mean, I did wind up at the bottom of the ocean, but no one ever said the words, "You're fired."
You can get on the ship?
Probably. I mean, definitely. Yes.
Fine. Here's the deal. You find out what we need to know. We decode the map and we split the secret 4 ways. That's the only offer and I won't make it again, in or out.
I accept.
No way! You teamed up with Captain Madison?
Well, they were planning to double-cross me, of course. My only option was to do it first. Double-cross them before they could double-cross me. Triple-cross.
Dad.
I'd get them what they needed to work the spell on the map, and then I'd find a way to steal it.
Cool!
Remember, it's his theme music, catchphrase, and favorite food.
We're camped at the Big Monkey Head if you need anything.
Actually, there is one thing.
Ok. Il y a un X. C'est comme dans le 1. On peut pas faire tomber une pierre. Ça y est, je l'ai pris. Ah, j'avais pas vu. Ah, je sais plus si c'est la carotte ou au fromage. Ah, il y a encore un...
This is where I accidentally
je-
fell
ouais.
years ago when the ledge collapsed. Good times. Murray? Is that you? I probably should have left you in your crate. Oh, it's just a sea salt encrusted skull. I'll keep this, in case I ever take up skull juggling.
Ok.
That is gazeworthy. That is gazeworthy.
Il mérite
That
vraiment
is
toute mon
gazeworthy.
admiration. Bah
That
vas-y,
is gazeworthy.
on peut pas y aller. Je regarde ce qu'il y a à loot.
Murray, is that you? Sorry about flattening you. Oh, it's just a spooky skull. I'll keep this for Halloween. The rocks around here are treacherous. I have to be careful not to stub my toe. Well, the age-old battle of rock versus hull only ever ends one way. Ugh, this really puts the wreck in shipwreck. My sympathies to the unlucky captain.
Ah, une carte. Les forts près du banc sont... Je me souviens pas.
It says the Sea Monkey. Hey, this is my old ship from Monkey Island 1. Wow! The Sea Monkey brought me adventure and fame. Oh, I feel like this is a good omen. Either that, or this forgotten wreck of a ship discarded on the beach is highly symbolic.
Ok.
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about getting you mixed up in this. Oh, it's just a weird-looking skull. I'll keep this for no reason. It's some driftwood that washed up on the
Ok,
beach.
je dois qu'on
can
ait
relate.
beaucoup en commun. Ok, on peut en refaire. Oh, il y a un crabe.
I guess not. I guess not.
Il y a une carte là. Non? L'île Scorbut est célèbre pour... Ah, je le tente. C'est un des deux. Je sais plus c'est quoi. Tant pis.
This whole tremendous ship is kind of a floating midlife crisis. Murray? Is that you? I hope this doesn't affect our friendship. Oh, it's just a soaked skull. I'll keep this for my Skull Club meetup.
Stylé le poisson. Je vais remettre ma cam, mais il faut que je la déplace, je crois. Je sais pas si on peut passer par là.
You!
Hi.
You're not welcome on this ship, Threepwood.
Oh.
On me disait bien.
So many they've sealed it shut.
Les bâtards.
Drowning down with just me thought.
Hello again.
Again? I don't know you. I'd remember an ugly mug.
Ooh, my mistake.
No, wait. Hold me. Hang about.
Reste un peu, peut-être
Maybe
tu
you
pourras
can give me a
m'aider.
hand.
Did I see you stuff a notebook into your shirt?
There's nothing you need to know about. Go away.
What's in the notebook? Is it a diary?
Look, it's poems, all right? Zombie pirate poems, but they're not fit.
Maybe I could help. I've dangled a metaphor.
Well, I am stuck in a few places.
Uh.
For instance, what rhymes with worms?
Pachyderms.
Oh, yeah, that could... All right, then. I also need an idea for something that grows.
La naissance d'un poème.
Resentment.
I think that fits. How about a rhyme for black?
fanatic.
Fanatic? Yeah, I could go in there. I don't think I'd have come up with that on my own. Thanks a lot. I was a bit underwater there, but I think at least I can call the first volume wrapped up now.
Hey,
What do you want?
now that they're...
I suppose that'd be alright, seeing as how you contributed. Let's keep it between us for now, though. Don't go.
I wouldn't drink.
Have you finished reading my...
They're just so fascinating.
Oh,
Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase?
no. Whenever he's yelling, I get too
C'est
distracted,
bien,
counting his teeth to pay attention. Got me in trouble a few times.
Would you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
I've got better things to do than watch that guy eat.
Do you know if LeChuck has a theme song?
Does the screaming of his enemies count?
I doubt it.
Then no.
How did you get stuck on the rudder?
I was just doing my job, breaking in a new swab. That's not bad. Lob, fob. Anyway, let's just say that upper management took exception to my methods. And here I...
The new swab you mentioned. Rising Star? Diamond in the
Ah
rough?
ouais, il sait pas que c'est
Useless
One.
plank. I don't think he knows one end of the mop from the other. Also, he come down here, stole a knife I was keeping in my back, and left me stuck. Didn't even try to help.
Maybe if you'd been nicer to that.
Not him. Sometimes you can just tell a bit.
Did you ever think maybe you deserve to be left down here because you're a cruel bully with self-esteem issues?
No.
Enjoy your evening.
You're leaving without helping me. When I get out of here, I'm gonna eat what little there is of your brain and use your broken ribs to pick my teeth.
Non.
It's a skull I found. Gosh, Gullet, your poems. The only possible word is wow.
Oh, thanks very much.
Putain, c'est obligé, c'est un truc avec lui. C'est pas comme si j'avais 10 000 trucs.
They've sealed it shut.
Bon, il faut encore me faire tège.
Threepwood, not so sneaky without your magic disguise, are you?
Je suis pas assez exploré, je pense. C'est ma faute.
Wow, these are really bad poems. I see why Gullet was keeping them secret.
Ok, est-ce que j'ai pas été... Là.
It's faded over the years, but it still says private property.
T'as encore un crâne.
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the things I said to you. Oh, it's just a rancid skull. I'll keep this for the voodoo lady. Oh, Elaine loves daisies. I'll take these for Elaine.
Hey, partner.
Someone has a nice collection of colored glass bottles.
C'est tout.
Threepwood, I might
T'aurais
have
dû me
known
douter.
you'd be wrapped up in this. It's just your kind of swamp.
Yours too, it seems.
I do like the moral black areas.
How was your trip to Monkey Island?
Damp. People kept dropping me into cauldrons of... But I'll have my revenge on... Especially that withered zombie...
Are you getting a cut of the secret too?
They've promised me your
Ils m'ont promis ton
skeleton.
squelette.
Minus the head, of course.
How is it that you're not flat anymore?
What the... How did you know about that? Who've you been talking to? I've got my... soda.
Is it uncomfortable to be stuck?
I know it now.
Je vais parler plein de fois.
Is it uncomfortable to be stuck?
I know it now. Stop.
Chape un pieu.
I wonder if this arm bone has anything to do with anything.
Ah non. Bon, alors là, non, j'ai tout fait.
Come back soon, partner.
Eux, ils vont me... Ah. Eux, ils vont me la mettre à l'envers. Ça sert à rien d'aller en haut. Moi, je dis... On va essayer de débloquer le gars avec l'os. Ce qui me paraîtrait assez logique. Enfin non, je déconne. Mais bon, c'est un Monkey Island, donc... pas de logique. Non, c'est pas ça.
I can already tell I'm not going to be able to do that. So many fond. They've sealed it shut.
Mais pourquoi pourquoi je me dis oui, après il me dit non?
I can already tell I'm not going to be able to do that.
Non. On va refaire le tour des livres. Wow. C'est aussi Abdel pour le sub.
I can relate.
C'est
It's some
7 mois.
driftwood that washed up on the beach. I can relate.
7 mois, t'as vu? Let's go, hein. En tout cas, il faudra que je t'envoie le truc de Twitch. Parce que je suppose que toi, t'as déjà été payé par eux.
That is gazeworthy. I don't eat trailberries. Not after what happened last time. And the time before that.
Pas encore. Moi, ils me prennent 5 balles.
You don't hear much about land
Mais bon,
pirates.
c'est 5 balles et c'est en dollars. Oui, mais t'as déjà atteint les 50 balles. Là. Obligé.
Just a whole lot of jungle around.
Hi. Putain, qu'est-ce qu'ils me veulent? Un délire avec les crânes? Oh. Ah, ils m'ont pris 8 balles. C'était quoi? Qu'elle avait dit c'était ci là. Ça va être pas. De toute façon, moi, avec la conversion et tout, ce sera pareil. Ici, quoi?
Breath amazing. This is where I accidentally fell years ago when the ledge collapsed.
Je peux retomber là? Putain, mais j'ai rien dans mon inventaire. Ils veulent que je fasse quoi?
This is the one for the ship's shackles. Wow, these are really bad bones. I see why Gullet was keeping them secret.
Bah, regarde la Solus quand même. Hop là, je l'ai faite.
The rocks around here are treacherous. I have to be careful not to step. Oh, I'd love to get the old girl running again. It'd be a great summer project.
Non. Non. Et putain, j'ai que des trucs de merde. J'ai rien oublié pourtant.
Hey, partner. We're ready on our...
Yeah, I ran into some trouble boarding the ship.
Is it the enchantment keeping you off?
Good news. We get to kill him after all.
No, that's not it. I lost my eye patch disguise, so the crew knows it's me, and they won't let me back on.
You need to look like one of them. I know a good spell that can do that.
Oh putain, fallait
I'll
juste
need
leur
a
parler.
secret to
Oh
build
là
it.
là.
Get me a physical object from one of the crew.
Un démon
Something
de
they would keep hidden from the others.
Bah voilà,
Oh, I
c'est bon.
already found a secret thing from one of the crew. Gullet was keeping this under wraps. Can you use it to make a disguise?
Bon, ça va au final.
Bloated worms like pachyderms. I can see why someone would want to keep this a secret. It's drivel. It's perfect. Qui doloram ipsum, quia dolor sitamet. Nisi uta liquid vexia comedo consequat. Exceptor sint ocecat, quidetat non proident. Use the first poem to activate the disguise, and the last one to be yourself again.
Fantastic. Thanks.
Fallait
Keep
ce
us
qu'elle a
looped
dit.
in on your progress.
Utilise
Yep,
le
will do.
premier poème pour.
Bloated worms like pachyderms. Ideas fill my head. The poems flow as resentment grows, creatively undead. That's enough for now. I don't want to waste all the magic power. My soul is black. I'm a brain fanatic. The stench is growing worse. I miss
Putain,
the
faut le
me
faire
I
sur le
used
bateau, le relou.
See ya, partner.
This can't be right.
Isn't that a mop tree? I didn't realize you were on a mop quest.
Not since my college days. And then I was just experimenting. That's not important right now. Someone messed up, and I think I know who.
Ok.
bloated worms like pachyderms. Permission to come aboard?
Gullet. I thought we'd lost you.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Am I that obvious? Note to self, practice people skills. Your voice sounds funny.
Still a few quarts of seawater.
Non, c'est pas reçu, mais je crois que t'es payé le 15, non?
Anyway, welcome.
Enfin, le
back to
15
the
à
ship.
partir du
Do me a
15.
favor and guard this spot until LeChuck and Iron Rose get back. I finally finished the piece I was working on, and I want to block out 10 minutes for celebrating on a beach where none of you can find me.
It's me, Gullet. Why would you trust me with
Du coup, je sais pas, en plus, je sais même pas
Because
sur quel
you
compte j'ai mis,
screwed up,
donc...
I'll stab you again.
Bon, ça c'est fait. T'aimerais... Merde, tombe dans les touches. Du coup, ça, j'aurais pu le faire maintenant. Je sais pas pourquoi ils m'ont dit de le faire tout à l'heure, mais c'est pas...
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet, you smell cleaner than usual.
Thanks. Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase? I'm trying to be more like him.
Well, then you should change your catchphrase every few minutes. I have no idea how he keeps track.
Quoi? Oui, mais t'es monté jusqu'à 50. Ouais, plus 52, 53.
LeChuck's favorite food?
No, but Putra probably does, seeing as how she's the cook and all.
Right. Does LeChuck have a theme song? I'm planning a surprise.
Surprising LeChuck doesn't sound like a good idea, but he...
Je l'ai envoyé. Ah putain. Ouais, bah il fait ce qu'il veut, shooter. Hein. Moi, je lui avais dit de pas se mêler du truc, que ça allait lui retomber sur la gueule. Et je sais pas, il s'en est remêlé. Et après, à la fin, il me dit, bah c'est mort, je te parle plus. Je fais, bah vas-y, mec, mais bon, je t'avais dit de pas t'en mêler. Faut que je me souvienne de ça. J'ai juste dit.
Oh, yeah.
Tu sais, j'avais même pas le temps de lire.
Remind me what you said about LeChuck's catchprise?
I said it changes often.
Oh, yeah.
J'ai juste dit qu'il en avait une, c'est ça?
Remind me what you said about LeChuck's catchphrase?
I said it changes often.
Qu'il en changeait
Oh,
souvent.
yeah.
Ok.
I'd still like to hear LeChuck's theme song.
Like I said, I think he was having one composed, but I
Je
don't
t'ai
know
envoyé
anything else about
Abdel,
it.
tu regarderas.
Oh, yeah. See ya.
Il est toujours là, le chat chelou?
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
Ah, il veut bien le caresser, là.
Top deck schedule.
Ouais, mais c'est bon, ça,
One bell,
ça je
two
sais
voting.
faire.
2 bells, LeChuck shouting. Oops.
Mais ça se trouve, j'ai libéré le mec en bas. J'espère.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Ou bien un truc à prendre le lit, c'est quoi ça? J'apprécie énormément le journal de... Je faisais d'écrire quelque chose tous les jours. Nous sommes déjà le 5 juin. Putain! Qu'est-ce qui se s'est amusé? L'équipage s'est rassemblé autour du chaudron pour une veillée sur le thème. Votre anecdote de quai rouge la plus embarrassante. C'est ça la phrase. J'ai mis des habits, je suis monté sur le pont. En ce moment, c'est une nouvelle expression de voilà, que tremblent les fonds de Calmody. Que tremblent les fonds de Calmody. Je sais pas tout lire, hein, parce que... Waouh. Quoi? J'ai décidé de dresser une liste des raisons pour lesquelles je... Hey, ok. M'a volé laine. Idée pour une nouvelle expression, que tremblent les océans légendaires. Je suis pas encore convaincu par celle-là, je pense que je ferais mieux d'y réfléchir. Putain les bâtards. J'ai décidé de changer... C'est Fléau de Tripwood. Ok. Bon, tant moque, notamment même des trucs avec le bâtiment. Ok. Avec ça. Hein. Du coup, je sais pas, on verra bien hein, si j'ai fait un truc mal ou pas.
Gollet, you tough old slab of crocodile meat. Somehow I knew you'd make it back. Can I fix you something to eat?
Well, have whatever LeChuck's having.
LeChuck's on the island, looking for the big secret.
Alors, qu'est-ce que c'était le plat que j'ai trouvé dans la cabine?
What will you cook for LeChuck to celebrate finding the secret?
Well, that's easy. Tentacles with daisy
Tentacule,
sauce.
sauce marguerite.
Yeah.
Don't blame me. It's not my favorite food.
Are we almost to the part about the triple cross?
Peut-être s'il faut que je m'en souvienne, j'y
Tentacles
arriverai
with
pas.
daisy sauce.
Ah, a classic. Well, I've got work to do.
Right.
Putain, s'il faut que je me souvienne de tout. Ça va, les tentacules. L'autre, c'est qu'il il aime pas Tripou. Et la musique, faut que je la trouve. Quoi. Ah bah non, elle est toujours bloquée. Bon, désolé, mec.
Hi.
What are you?
Well, I'm you, obviously.
Oh, wait, that doesn't make sense. If you're me, then who am I?
You're me, of course.
Wouldn't I be over there in that case, and you'd be over here?
Normally, except I'm the one stuck on the rudder.
Oh, now you just make my brain hurt. I'd like you to leave now.
Vas-y, let's go. Une plage isolée. Ouais, elle doit être sur la plage là-bas. Même pas. On se fout ma gueule. Elle m'a dit elle est sur une
I'd
plage.
love to get the old girl running again. It'd be a great summer project.
Là non plus. Elle est pas là. Bah, c'est pas comme s'il y avait 10 000 lieux. J'ai mal lu ce qu'elle m'a dit tout à l'heure. Je sais, je retourne au même endroit, mais c'est chelou qu'elle soit pas là.
Oh, I'd love to get the old girl running again. It'd be a great summer project.
Elle peut pas être là.
Hey, partner. We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
I know what LeChuck's favorite food is.
It's not enough just to know it. We eat it during the ritual. You have to get some.
Ah ouais, carrément.
Right, you might have mentioned that.
We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
Sa phrase.
I know LeChuck's favorite
Ah
food.
non, merde, c'est pas ça, je me suis
Well.
trompé.
It occurs.
This.
Then I guess you'll just have to. I'll let you know when I have all the information, and then we'll do the ritual together.
Fine, fine.
Just hurry up.
We're ready on our end.
I haven't found. I'm not sure he's even got.
With an ego the size.
I'll
Be quick about.
Putain, mais elle est où cette pute?
See ya, partner.
bloated worms like pachyderms. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. I wouldn't want to wake him up.
Ah, obligé.
Hey, I can see all the way to the giant monkey head.
Obligé là.
Madison, Lila, and Trent are all talking. They look happy, planning what to do when they're finished with me, no doubt. Well, I'll have the last laugh. Ha!
Ah, tu peux pas essayer de...
These things get more sophisticated every year. Madison, Lila, and
Essayer
Trent
de
are all
trouver la
talking.
meuf là.
They look happy, planning what to... Well, I'll have the last laugh. Ha! I've had enough fun with that already.
sait jamais. Ah putain, c'est con, c'est là.
It's the theme music. Flair was a jaunty little tune like this would be great at parties.
Bon, elle, faut qu'elle fasse de la bouffe. Ça va être chaud.
Can you make me some tentacles with daisy sauce?
I can and I would, but I'm all out of daisies.
Bah, c'est bon, j'ai ce qu'il faut.
Could you make tentacles with daisy sauce with these?
Nice. They look organic. Have it for you in a jiff.
Faut tellement être attentif dans le jeu parce que franchement les objets ils ressortent pas du décor. Hein.
Bon appetit.
That's it?
Sometimes simple is best.
I'd rather not, honestly.
Non mais prends-le. Putain, et ça il va vraiment falloir que je le... Falloir que je le fasse, ça a cassé les couilles. Non, putain.
Hey, partner. We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
I know all of LeChuck's secrets. Let's do this thing.
Okay, let's get started. The first step is to play LeChuck's theme music. You're the one who knows how it goes, so you're in charge. Your instrument is over there.
Watch who you're calling an instrument.
Ok, j'ai compris. Faut que je sois pas con, je les mets dans l'ordre. Merde. Lis-le, putain. Do, do, mi, do, mi, sol. Do, mi. En fait, il n'y a pas de feinte. On est obligé de les mettre au bon endroit. J'ai dit sol. Do, mi, sol. Fa, fa, ré. Ok. Mais il va me manquer un crâne alors. Non, ça va. Ah, c'est un la. C'est un si. Mi, do, sol. Ça finit par un ré. Fa, fa. On va tenter ça. Ok, j'ai compris.
Ouch! Hey!
Ouais, c'est bon. C'était pas ça? Ah non, c'est do, do, mi, sol, fa, ré. Ok. Do, mi, sol, fa, ré. Bah ça c'est bon. Les gars, je viens de le faire.
How's that theme music going? Is there a problem?
Bah non.
I'll get back to it.
Be quick about it.
C'est genre quoi, elle est pas finie la musique? Faut que je trouve les deux derniers au pif. Do, do, mi, sol, fa. Ah, c'est fa, fa, ré. Do, do, mi, sol, fa, fa, ré. Do, do, mi, sol, fa.
That's promising. Next step. Madison, let's have the map.
C'est quoi ça?
Quis nostra fugiat, nulla tempor. Labores misti ex comedo consequat. Quick, say LeChuck's catchphrase.
Shiver? My blasphemous? Timbers.
Mais c'est pas ça.
Now, eat LeChuck's favorite food.
Okay.
Putain, s'il faut que je refasse tout.
Well,
Nothing is happening.
You must have screwed something up, Guybrush. Get it right next time.
come back when you know the right answers.
On va refaire les crânes déjà.
That's promising. Next step. Madison, let's have the map.
Ah, j'aurais dû lire le bouquin avant. Oh, les relous.
Quick.
Brandish? My blasphemous? Cutlasses.
Grease up. Now, eat.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Can't someone else?
No.
Ugh.
Well,
Not in it.
You must have
come back when...
Mais putain, je viens juste d'inventer une insulte. Carte menée en secret, j'aurais dû forcer Wally à utiliser machin. Changer mon expression, c'est fléau de tout. Mais pourquoi je peux pas la dire?
Look what I found.
Have you learned LeChuck's secrets?
I know all of LeChuck's secrets.
Merde, j'ai oublié la phrase.
The first step is to...
C'était pas ça du coup? Fléau de Tripwood.
That's promising. Next step. Quick, say it.
Il y a pas fléau.
Shiver? The quivering timbers.
Grease up. Now.
Ouais, c'est pas grave. Je sais qu'il y en a une autre de notée, mais
Look, there are lines things on it.
Oh putain, j'ai réussi au pif. Oh la chatte. Chatte de ouf.
Wow, this dark magic stuff gets kind of intense. Anybody see where the map got to?
Not your concern.
Thanks for your help. Time to go.
Wait.
Any last words before we drop you off the cliff and retrieve the secret for ourselves?
What happened to our deal?
Don't pretend you didn't intend to double-cross us and steal the map the first chance you got.
You don't know that for sure.
It's in your to-do list.
Oh.
And now good riddance to Murray.
Le bâtard, elle refait tomber comme dans le 1 au même endroit.
Wait, I have a family.
Good. Trent, let's have a look at the map again.
Odd. It was just in my pocket.
Never mind. I remember what was on it. Let's go get the secret.
It came from over here somewhere. What the? Threepwood? So, you survived walking the plank only to stumble off a cliff. I always knew you were a buffoon, but this really takes the prize. Speaking of taking the prize, as you lie here, slowly dying, feel free to torment yourself with the knowledge that I will shortly have the secret. And then the fairy lane as well. I didn't quite catch that, but no matter. Your last words will be forgotten, along with you. Soon, not even the stench of your passing will remain, as the world moves impeccably onward.
Captain LeChuck, it's Captain Madison, sir. She and the others have just set sail. They're leaving the island.
Leaving? They must know where the secret is. If we hurry, we can catch them at sea and persuade them to share.
I've got to follow them. Up just as soon as I can get my knees bending in the right direction again.
Ouais, j'avoue, j'avais pas vu qu'il avait les pieds à l'envers.
Guybrush! Oh no. Are you okay?
Depends on your definition of okay.
Let's start with likely to survive the next 2 minutes.
I suppose I can manage that if I have to.
Oh, I'm afraid I insist.
What are you doing here? Did you come to rescue me? How
Je
did you
vois
even
qu'est-ce
get
qu'elle
to
fout là.
Monkey Island? I guess you made the potion?
You used a potion to get here. It's so cute. But let's not get sidetracked. You've fallen off a cliff.
This whole voyage has been a disaster. Nothing but humiliation, physical danger, and humiliating physical danger. I keep losing sword fights. I got thrown off a ship and thrown off a cliff on the same day. I got caught in a snare trap meant for LeChuck. My own fault. I had a map. There was an X and a shovel.
You didn't find that suspicious?
Might as well just lie here and starve to death.
I've got a better idea. Come back with me to Scurvy Island. I'll take a break from the Scurvy project to nurse you back to health.
Pourquoi pas, de toute façon, plus aucune chance que je puisse trouver le secret.
Yeah, why not? I'll never get the secret now that the map is gone.
Did somebody say that?
Hello?
Il est où? Ah, il est là, mais ouais. Ah ça y est, il a retrouvé ses jambes direct.
That melon head put me in his pocket with it. I grabbed it for leverage.
Holy cow! The secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island.
Ah les bâtards.
Change of plan, Elaine. We're going back to Melee.
We are? What about all the things you just said?
I must have hit my head. Where's your ship?
It's actually your ship. Your old ship, I mean. The Sea Monkey is wrecked on a beach just east of here.
I know, I saw it.
I got dropped off here so I could fix it up as a surprise for your birthday.
What a great present. You always amaze me. I had no idea you knew ship repair.
I don't know any more than you do, but I brought a manual. Why don't we fix it together?
J'ai pas trop le choix. Hein.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Race you to the ship.
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me. Come on, Murray. You got our work cut out for us.
I don't relish the idea of
Peut-être
being with
t'accompagner
you,
loin de moi.
but I
mais
guess it
c'était-
beats spending the next 100 years on this stump.
J'avoue.
Maybe. Wait, not the pocket.
Slowpoke.
You had a head start.
C'est quoi ça? Manuel.
Ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me.
Ben alors, lis-le.
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me.
Bah, et alors?
People repair ships all the time. How hard could it be?
C'était si simple. Ouais, je me disais. Putain, les bâtards.
Well, we did what we could with the materials at hand.
Ah, I love it. It oozes nostalgia.
Among other things, you steer, I'll bail.
Huh. You would expect Madison or LeChuck's ship to be here by now.
Oh my goodness, look at the damage. I've got to go and talk to Carla about organizing earthquake relief.
You're not coming to the voodoo shop?
Well, of course I want to, but this is a crisis. There'll be other damage. I have to help. Well, I'll want to hear all about it later.
Right. Yeah. See you soon.
Ah, le bâtard, ils l'ont mis en tête de proue.
Bite anyone who tries to steal.
You're fine. There aren't any scrap lumber dealers on Melee.
You saved the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing, the building was on fire, people running everywhere, and I saved the cookbook.
Oh, c'est cool.
Cool.
You're welcome.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
I don't imagine I'll have much use for it now.
Oh putain, il y a du grog, on va pouvoir sauver. On va pas le choper? Ah, c'est dommage.
Ooh, nice upgrade for eating al fresco. How come you're still here? The bar is half collapsed and slightly on fire.
Not done with my drink.
Non, mais c'est que éteint le bâtard. T'as pas une carte cachée là?
Give up now, old man. The secret will be ours.
I've been searching for the secret since before you were born!
That's exactly my point. Finding the secret is a young pirate's game.
Years of experience and me relentless drive will ensure the secret be mine.
Only if you don't have a heart attack first. Ah! Last chance to give it up. Then we obliterate you.
Get off my ocean!
Bah nice, hein, s'ils se tapent entre eux.
I'm impressed by your crosswind ramming technique. I'll have to add that to my book.
My crew is quite skilled when given the right motivation.
I am still worried about Threepwood. He shows up in the most unexpected ways.
We don't have to worry about Threepwood anymore. I left him broken and near death at the bottom of a cliff. His eye was pussing up, and bone was protruding from his leg. Animals have probably already scattered his limbs from one end of the island to the other.
So it's agreed. We stop fighting each other and we join forces
Allez,
to
bâtard.
find the secret.
Agreed. No funny stuff. We split the secret. Teammates.
Teammate. Petit bâtard. Non, pas de carte.
Am I too late? Was LeChuck here? Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret?
Ça doit être là-dedans, objet.
You've had it all this time.
I possess little and much. To what are you referring?
Don't play dumb with me. I have the map. The secret of Monkey Island is here.
What is it you wish to know?
Where's the secret?
It is inside the large safe near the front door, of
C'est
course.
obligé.
Why did you take the secret? Doesn't it belong on Monkey Island?
I have taken nothing. The safe came to me as you see it and belongs to someone else. I accepted a fee and cast a spell upon it to prevent it being moved. That is all.
Where are the keys to the safe? I'd like to get it open as soon as possible.
I am prevented from helping you with the keys. But there is one close by who knows much.
How do I find him?
Her, and she will find you.
How do you know that?
She is outside the shop.
Who owns the safe?
Alas, there are forces which prevent me from revealing the true owner. A contract signed in blood with gruesome punishments for disclosure.
Some kind of a voodoo thing?
No.
I might have more questions.
I might have.
Ça va être qui dehors?
You found the secret.
Ça, c'est la vieille.
You are a spark among fallen leaves.
Does it count as finding it if it's sealed up in a safe?
Finding and seeing are two separate things. It's a step on the road. I am Whiteling Bones. Whitey. Like you, the hunt for the secret consumes me. Like you, I know where the secret lies, but lack the means to open the safe. You must have many questions.
How do I open the safe?
5 locks, 5 keys. Golden keys. Hidden long ago.
What do the golden keys look like?
They're gold. It's just paint, but they look nice.
Where can I find the golden keys?
Most are found already. Got one myself. Old Mrs. Smith had one before she died, and Bella Fisher, too. Also, I heard one was found on Bermuda.
That's only 4.
One more was supposed to be hidden on Terror Island. That one has never been found.
Hang on, I'm writing all this down on my to-do
Ouais,
list.
heureusement que tu l'as mis sur la
This
liste.
doesn't sound so hard.
A lot of people don't come back from Terror Island. Also, Bella Fisher sank out at sea and nobody knows where. Took her key with her.
Oh. Can I borrow the key you have, just to try it out?
Not so fast, bright boy. Whitey Bones is not such an easy mark. You prove yourself. Get some skin in the game. Find me when you've got more keys than I do, and maybe I talk partnership.
Ils veulent tous. Hein.
See you around, Whitey. I've got keys to track down.
Okay, bright boy. But you watch your step. There is a curse. The keys are protected by a terrible curse. Beware.
Ah, le bâtard.
Whoa! A curse? Really?
No. I mean, yes, she did say that, but she was just being dramatic. Whitey likes to make a big exit. Well, one thing's for sure. I don't know how to get to either of those islands she mentioned. I'd better get a good sea map right away.
Ouais.
Hey, Wally. Have you got a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem. I'll also add a few extras. The
Ouais.
ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. It's a little trick, I know. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want to make it in the big time, like me. Be careful. The last pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again. And Bermuda can chill you to the bone. Not many pirates want to head up there. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island, say hi to Elaine for me.
Thanks, Wally. And sorry about blowing you up that one time.
Je vais aller rendre le livre
Somewhat
quand même.
understated.
Il y a peut-être un bouquin là, qui va m'aider. Ah, il y a du monde.
Hey! Thanks, Carla. Good luck. Guybrush.
Hi.
I want to hear all about the secret, but I've got to go back to Scurvy Island right now. Let's talk later.
Okay.
Ok.
Thanks a lot.
It looks like you tried to cook the book instead of the recipe. Oh well, I should be thankful I'm getting it back at
Oui,
all.
mais t'inquiète, tu vas me
Next
donner.
time you can just put it in the bookshelf yourself.
Ah, ok. Le grand atlas des cartes au trésor. Stratégie de combat de navire. L'histoire sans fin du voyage infini.
I tried to read that once, but I couldn't finish it. Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
Putain,
Thanks.
va falloir que je les lise tous.
I tried to read this once, but I couldn't finish it. I tried to read this once. Thanks.
Thanks for returning my book.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine.
Il y en a bien un qui vient m'aider.
Warning, do not try these tricks at home. Can I borrow this?
Fine.
Je sais pas, il est vieux là, il doit
The
servir à
blurb
quelque chose.
says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station. The blurb says it's a solid if
Une
somewhat
femme
predictable
de...
story
oh.
about a roguish
Je vais
pirate and a
garder celui-là.
doomed romance with a woman of station.
Comment on utilise la carte marine? Obtenir 5 clés, acquérir... C'est quoi la carte qu'il m'a donnée là? Bon, c'est pas ça. On va aller au bateau. Attends, non.
On an errand, back soon. On an errand, back soon. Darn it. On an errand, back soon. Darn it.
Hmm. Un bateau à la dérive. De la terre, on va aller au Scorbut.
You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic.
I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
C'est où?
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by a wild boar by now.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him anyway. I'm thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
Ah, Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her.
Okay.
It says the Marley Foundation Scurvy Treatment and Prevention League, or
Y a
STAPL,
pas de carte?
welcomes you to
Non.
Scurvy Island, 1.5 miles.
Ouh.
Wow, Elaine sure has been busy. I better talk to Elaine.
Il
before I
ferait sans doute
steal
mieux
any
de parler à
limes from
Hélène
the
avant de voler
foundation
des
she's
citrons de
worked
sa
so hard to
fondation.
set up.
Ok.
That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season. That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season. I got swept over the edge one time. Elaine and I swim there sometimes. Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo.
J'ai rien à faire. Vas-y, un phare.
Ah, I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane. Elaine, are you decent? Hello?
Hello?
Hi, I'm working due west of Driftwood Beach and due south of camp today. Hey, this used to be a picture of both of us. What happened to the me part? I pinched a yak with it once, and then I sort of accidentally. It obviously means something to Elaine too.
C'est un vivant.
It obviously means something
Bah
to
justement.
Elaine too.
Genre du coup tu veux pas la voler, c'est ta meuf.
Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves. Now, at least that's what they told me when they made me do it.
Bon, on va falloir...
It's nicely dried. I think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood.
Alors, c'est où que...
Hi, I'm working due west of Driftwood Beach and
À
due
l'ouest
south
de la
of Camp.
plage. À l'ouest de la plage.
It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready
Et
to
là,
go. Hi, I'm working
et au
due
sud
west
du
of
campement.
Driftwood Beach and due south of camp today.
À l'ouest de la plage et au sud du campement.
These groves go on forever.
Tu peux pas y aller tout seul? Ah merde.
Hi.
Hi.
I was hoping I'd run into you again.
I was hoping that too. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
Not yet, but I'm closer than ever. I just have to gather a few golden keys together and I'm good to go.
That sounds promising. What about LeChuck and Captain Madison?
They weren't there, oddly enough.
Well, be careful.
How's your project going?
The project has hit a snag. We have plenty of limes, as you can see, but people are refusing to take them. They say they don't like the taste and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy. As an elected official, I could have issued an edict, but as a private citizen, I have to convince people. I tried this flyer.
Yeah, I've read part of this.
I know it's terribly dry, but the facts are there.
What about adding bullet points? They could be little limes.
People not liking limes is part of the problem, though.
Good point. What if the text was centered instead of left?
Parce que ça va rien.
Have you tried Comic Sans?
Yes, but I need a...
I'm not sure.
It's basic.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Okay.
Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few. Well, like I said, I'm having trouble giving them away.
Oh, relou. Ok. De toute façon, j'ai rien d'autre à faire ici, apparemment. Attendez. Pourquoi il y a un trou, là? On va pas y aller, de toute façon. C'est quoi cette daube?
Stay back! I could see you! How did you find me?
I just sailed up and here you were.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Are you alone?
At the moment.
Thank goodness! I'm Ned Filigree, accountant. I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I'm in hiding.
Who is it you're afraid of?
Well, have you heard of Stan S. Stanman?
Name sounds familiar.
Thank goodness they locked him away on Bermuda. He'll be chipping ice in the quarry for a long, long time. I can't help but be nervous, but actually, I guess I've got decades before I really have to worry about it.
How come you're afraid of Stan? He's always struck me as pretty harmless, except economically.
Sure, but you never can tell what someone like Stan will do. He's got no moral center.
There's that term again.
Like I said, I'm glad he's safely stuck in the Bermuda quarry for a good long time.
Where did you say they were keeping Stan again?
The ice quarry on Bermuda.
La carrière de glace.
He'll be there for years and years, and
I'm gonna explore.
Holler if you. Easy, Ned.
Nice likeness of you. Where's the other half?
No comment.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
That's a mighty fine looking chest you have there. What's in it?
Everything I own. The yardstick by which I'll be. It's mainly paperwork. He's in jail for years.
Nothing to see but a lot of corrosion.
Hey, that's my chest.
Ah merde. Ça dit quoi à part un bel échantillon de
Nothing to see but a lot of
corrosion.
corrosion.
Ok, bon,
Stop
vas-y.
it! I'm right here.
Ok, ça sert à rien.
Halt, ship! If that's what you can call that.
Made it myself. That's a source of pride.
This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Here, look, I have limes, see?
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
Bah non. Êtes-vous actuellement été membre du parti pirate? Non. Avez-vous coché la question 4? Pas la question 6. Plus de quoi? 12 ou moins? 3 bananes. Ou pas cocher la question 7. Vous n'êtes jamais rendu.
All right, let's see how you've done. Well, we have a problem right off the start. We don't allow pirates on Bermuda. I'm going to have to request that you leave these waters immediately.
Does it help if I'm a mighty pirate?
No.
Oh les bâtards. Putain, c'était sûr que ça allait être un truc relou.
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Fill this out.
C'est un truc tout simple.
All right, let's see how you've done. Good answer. Interesting you would check that one. Good penmanship. Not checking that was smart. Okay, this looks in order. You may proceed with full approval of the Bermuda Port Authority.
A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones.
Tu veux pas le prendre? C'est quoi ça?
I'm staying far away from this. It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture. The wind must have blown out the fire.
J'ai rien pour allumer ça.
It says Courthouse of Bermuda.
Order in the court! I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach the bench.
I humbly apologize. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding. How do you plead?
Innocent. Due to lack of evidence, all charges have been dropped.
Order! Order in the court! Quiet on the gallery, or there will be arrests.
Qu'est-ce que votre honneur a fait de mal pour se confier ce poste? Et je m'en souviens que je l'ai fait que j'étais...
What did Your Honor do wrong to get this appointment?
Never beat a Supreme Court justice in cribbage.
Vas-y.
That is all, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned.
Ouais, je sais pas... ça me dit rien. Il va être là le vieux Stan.
Is there anything special about this stump?
No, why?
Well, it was tagged, so I thought, you know, maybe there would be a great gag about a secret opening to a system of tunnels or something like that.
Please don't joke about tunnels next to the prison, sir.
What's that thing?
Nothing.
Hi. Any chance I could get inside the quarry?
Not many try to get in here, just out. What's the purpose of your visit?
I'm an ice retailer, investigating supply possibilities.
You'd have to take that up with the head office, which is not inside the quarry. The only people allowed inside are the prisoners. And also, I suppose, people visiting the prisoners, but no one ever does that.
Genre, faut que j'aille en tôle. Ok.
Nice view.
Oh, c'est cercle ça?
Roaring fire, melting ice. Very hoogly.
Welcome, loyal subject.
It's slowly filling up with castle. It's slowly filling up with castle. This entire castle is made of... At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
Attends.
Your Majesty?
No need to be so... Your Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you? I'm...
Elaine?
You sound uncertain. How many...
Just the one I'm aware.
What brings you north of the 19th parallel, Guybrush?
Your crown, as a matter of fact.
Ha! Get in line. Everybody wants the crown.
Everybody?
The Crown of Keys is a ceremonial artifact worn by the reigning queen of Bermuda. It was originally fashioned from the house keys of the citizens as a gesture of trust.
And or submission?
My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key. I think it gives a certain pizzazz.
Naturally, you'll want to have that cleaned once in a while.
It stays perfectly clean as long as I don't let greasy pirates put their paws all over it. You may touch the crown if and when you become queen, and not before.
Become queen? Interesting. Hypothetically, how exactly would a person become queen of Bermuda?
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip of the previous queen. Most people can't manage that, of course. But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to try. To become queen, you must show your qualifications by defeating the current queen in 3 contests. The contests test your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence.
I have some of those things.
We'll see. And no cheating.
We'll see. Can you give me more details on the contests to become queen?
The contest of heartiness is an eating
Merde, me trompe de
contest.
touche.
The contest of seriousness is one where you must keep a straight face. Whoever the contest of... You sound like...
Faut que je relise tout.
I challenge you to the contest of heartiness.
Come with me. See that triangle? There are 3 of them here in the building. 1 for each contest. When you want to formally issue a challenge, you ring the triangle.
Dios mío. Ladies and gentlemen, although your appetite for this nauseating affair never ceases, it is my solemn duty to adjudicate this. As you are all thoroughly aware, the objective is to successfully and permanently consume more raw. Today's challenge fish is... Wait a moment. In the content...
Okay. Oh là là. Il y en a des trucs.
These matches are specially formulated for freezing temperatures.
Après.
It's an empty bucket. I can feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney. I'll need something to burn first.
J'essaye, je sais pas c'est quoi le concours là. Vas-y, il reste une place.
It's loud about every 15 seconds, like my Uncle Ernie. It's loud about every 15 seconds, like my Uncle Ernie.
Un truc alors.
Oh, a challenge.
Welcome, Your Majesty, and Miss. In front of each of you is an advanced algebra problem. You are to solve it as completely as you can, and remember to show no peeking, no copying, no swapping papers, and no cheating whatsoever. I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time...
No copying.
I don't have the slightest idea how to solve an algebra problem.
Faut que tu chopes la feuille, tu peux pas?
I don't have the
Time's up. I'll take your papers.
Ok. Ça, faut que je fasse un truc avec Stan.
No surprise. Queen Odina, Mr. Queen Odina.
Better luck next time.
Ok. Donc pour ça, c'est mort. J'ai pas compris l'intérêt de...
It's loud about every 15 seconds, like
Toutes
my
les
Uncle
15
Ernie.
comme mon oncle Ernie. Mais tu veux pas prendre le sang? Ça m'a servi à quoi?
It's an empty bucket. Smells pretty fishy, though.
Today's challenge Wait a moment! The bucket of plenty contains no plenty, and the contest cannot be held without fish. Every...
Ok. Il faut du poisson. Et le troisième concours, je sais pas ce que c'est.
It's carved out of wood, but it's very lifelike.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure with the contest of...
Ouais.
On this side, the reigning queen, and on this side, the challenger. Guybrush Threepwood, if you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contest...
Have you heard the one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
Is that the best you've got?
Pas un livre. C'est quoi notre délai?
Hi, I'm working due west of Driftwood Beach and due south of camp today. The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station.
Pas le bon bouquin. Ok, vas-y.
No. I was about to...
Vas-y, on arrête le concours, c'est de la merde.
What do you call it?
Heard. You might as well.
Contestants?
See ya.
Ok, donc il me faut un bouquin pour la faire rire. Ok. On va essayer d'aller en prison. C'est tout.
It's a remarkably accurate representation of Queen Odina.
J'essaye de rentrer dans leur tôle quand même. Parce que...
May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach Cortes now.
Did I mention...
Until it becomes a legal matter before the court, although I believe that...
Your Honor, or are they court of...
Order, if I don't...
Your Honor, please remember that you're...
Order, if I don't get order, I am go...
Your Honor, what is the legal status of the royal challenge?
The traditional thus the plate...
Does Your Honor...
Order, one more insinuation like that and you'll be in the ice quarry for life.
I'll let my friend know. Thank you, Your...
Court is adjourned.
Ok. Moi, mais comment je vais faire pour faire sortir Stan?
A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones.
Bon, moi je débloqué ça. Je vais quand même aller voir là. Y'a rien?
This is certainly exciting.
De ouf.
It's chained to my ship. Sea Monkey 2. Everybody loves a sequel. Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you enjoy doing.
There's been a deadly scurvy outbreak on the ship. We're under strict quarantine, so we don't infect others with this deadly pathogen.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Scurvy bites? I knew this was bad.
Have a look at this flyer on limes.
Ascorbic acid deficiency, collagen synthesis, mucous membranes.
Hey, that is a bunch of science nonsense.
We won't have any of that around here.
It's all a trick to track our plunder.
As if you have any plunder.
Quoi?
You should try limes. They help prevent scurvy.
Where did you hear that? You need to leave before you catch scurvy.
Have a look at this flyer on limes.
You already showed us your lie-filled science tomfoolery.
Take your science jibber-jabber and leave before you catch scurvy.
I don't think scurvy is
You don't know that.
It's a scientific...
No, don't try to...
If scurvy wasn't contagious, then only one...
Bye. Hello? Anyone up there? Sounds like the coast is clear. Unless it's a trap.
You are a disgrace.
I'm more... So far, so good.
Qu'est-ce que je vais pouvoir voler ici?
So, obviously I'm actually Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. Again.
Yeah, sorry for tricking you with the other two.
Two?
One. That's not my bet.
Either way, don't worry about it. You're LeChuck's rival, not mine. I've got better things to... Also, I enjoyed the book you brought me.
Are you finished with the joke book yet?
Emotionally, yes. It's not that long, and I've read it 16 times.
Can I have the joke book back?
Then what am I supposed to read?
You said you were finished. You've read it 16 times.
It's boring reading it over and over, but it's better than nothing.
Are you sure
It's boring reading it over and over, but...
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Je suis dans le bouquin.
Hey, Bob, I've got a great book. It seems relatable.
Oh, I read that with my book club. It's a mediocre story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance. The ending's no good.
Putain, le bâtard, il va falloir que je chope le bon livre. Bon, bah, c'est parti pour les allers-retours. Ah, je peux enfin voler ça. Ah, ça va être...
Yeah.
Ok. Le poisson, je sais toujours pas où je vais le choper, mais... Ok, ça commence à prendre forme. Il veut pas me dire un livre sur quoi il veut.
Where is everybody?
Flambe's up in the crow's nest. Iron Rose said the rest went...
Would that be...
I think that's right.
Interesting. Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Ok. On va voir s'il est ouvert.
Stan's building color. There's a torn picture in here. This half shows Stan himself.
Ouais, ça brosse à dents, vas-y, je la prends. Ok, faut que je refasse les lieux au cas où. Ah, ça c'est toujours close par contre. Ok. L'histoire sans fin. Compte la carte de trésor, ingrédients, autobiographie. On va tenter celui-là.
Can I borrow the...
Fine.
Peut-être pas le chemin le plus court que j'ai pris, je suis un connard. Clairement pas.
Wally? What happened here? Wally, can you hear me? I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay.
Ça, elle est revenue.
It's not like... Also, and that magical gold...
Ok, il n'y a plus rien. Putain, mais comment je vais choper le poisson en fait, ça qui m'intrigue.
Did you feel the earthquake?
I was...
I'll make this quick. Hey, Bob, would you like to read...
Sounds interesting. And long. Here's your joke book back.
Ça c'est fait. Obligé le poisson, c'est de la taille que Scorbus. Ouais, on va aller sur de la terreur, tant pis.
Death waits for all who enter. I'd turn back if I were ye. This place doesn't like visitors. Yeah, I'd better not get any closer.
Portant malheur. façon, je vais être obligé de tous les faire. Ah, une clé.
It's not one of the golden keys, but any key is a good key in my book. I'm sure I'm a more skilled survivalist and have nothing to worry about. I'll just keep telling myself that. This place gives me that lonely feeling. I'd rather keep moving along.
Ok.
In all the worst places, there are mushrooms.
Tu veux pas en prendre? Ok, donc là, ça sert à rien. Oh. C'est quoi cet endroit?
There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right? It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna.
J'avoue, c'est un peu chaud trop le chemin.
It says XYZZY. It's so old it's about ready to fall off. It's locked.
Et où la clé? Ouais, grave. Elle est où la serrure?
It's locked.
Tiens.
I'm not walking any farther. It's way
Je
too
peux pas
dark.
aller plus loin, il fait trop
I'm
sombre.
not walking any farther. It's way too dark.
Tu peux utiliser cette allumette. Ok, donc j'ai pas d'item.
XYZZY. Wow, neat! It's magic! I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark. I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark.
Ok.
It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna. There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right? Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around. Ugh, looks like he had the wrong person watching his... What really bothers me is...
Tu veux rien
I'm
rapprendre?
not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head. It's looking at me funny, and I don't trust it. Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid... It's an old oil lamp with a little lamp fuel inside.
C'est chiant quand tu cliques à côté. Merde.
Okay, it's lit.
Ouais, non, non. Si, j'ai tout fait là.
For a dead tree, it's a little too lively. Just a dead end. Sounds a little creepy if you think about it too much. Just a dead end. Sounds a little creepy if you think about it too much. XYZZY. Huh. I guess it doesn't work everywhere.
Okay.
XYZZY. Huh. I guess it doesn't work everywhere.
J'étais pas au bon endroit. Si, grotte visqueuse.
It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar.
Ah. pas m'en sortir.
It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twist X, Y, Z, Z, Y.
Il est pas complet. Il faut une carte,
There's
c'est
no
sûr.
such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right?
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe. Is that a sale? Oh, no, I admit it. I know Stan, so what of it? You can't prove anything.
Ça servait à rien.
I admit it. I know Stan, so years and...
Where did you say they were?
The ice court. He'll be there.
You must be good at math.
I'm a creative accountant. Math doesn't...
You any good?
Don't judge me by where I live. I've just had a few setbacks. It's all I can afford right now, but it's
I'm on a quest.
That's a good move. I've heard the sea. Also, since it's very old, you can claim a lot of
Wait, are you trying to tell me I'm gonna have to pay taxes on this?
Not if you're smart.
I'm gonna
Holler if you...
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
Un truc à faire avec la photo de Stan, mais alors là...
That's prisoner Stan.
Bah oui, bah laisse-moi y aller.
Order in the court. I will have order. Do not waste this court's time by submitting incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial evidence.
Ah bah voilà, la statue elle a fondu.
Who's the idiot who placed a torch next to an ice sculpture?
Ouais, je suis un peu bloqué là, je peux faire le concours de blagues, ouais.
It's Flambe's Underworld joke book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff.
If you will all come to order, the contest will be...
What do you call a par...
It'll take more... Why do demons... Because they're too uncomfortable under the arms.
Ça c'est fait.
I've never heard that one before.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Guybrush Threepwood.
Where did you get that book? I'm confiscating this.
Mais non. Ça voudrait dire que je peux plus emprunter de livres à...
One contest down, 2 to go.
Comment je peux faire pour score but? Retourner voir Hélène?
You found it like this?
It was over 200 years old. It's the only one on the island.
No.
An irreplaceable natural resource.
How many people besides yourself even...
Not many at all.
But what?
Well, coincidence.
It's amazing.
Quoi ça sert qu'il y avait des tracts là?
Hi.
Hi. You wouldn't...
Not anymore.
I see. No problem. I don't actually need one.
What do you think? He's in jail, but maybe he can look at the pamphlet anyway?
That guy could sell fleas to a dog and probably would. Just what we need, actually. Good idea.
How come the...
Yes. Sorry, it flew away.
Nice. I'll go find Stan.
Thanks.
Ouais, mais je sais pas comment on fait pour aller voir Stan. L'île de mêlée, je vois pas ce que je pourrais refoutre. Si, ça brosse à dents. Ça me sert à rien.
Are we lying in wait or just waiting?
It looks pretty clear from here.
Non, vas-y, je vais me barrer.
What's that thing?
Nothing.
Hi, I'm working due west of Driftwood Beach and due
Ok,
south
ça
of
j'en ai
camp
plus
today.
besoin.
I said I would show it to Stan. I said I would show it to Stan.
Comment je fais pour
I'd
aller en
like to
tôle?
visit a prisoner, please.
We do have a visitation policy, but it's quite strict. Who are you here to see?
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little surprised he'd have a visitor. Can you prove you know him?
I can describe him. Loud jacket.
That does sound like him, but I'm supposed to just bring me something that shows you two have ever been in a room together. That way, I can tell my boss that I did.
Faut que je trouve une photo de moi.
As prisoner Stan. Anyone?
Une photo de moi. Ok, elle a dit qu'une mouette l'avait emporté. On va la refaire.
Hi.
Hi.
You said a seagull carried away my half of the picture of us?
It flew into the lime groves. So far, I haven't found it. Sorry.
Love you.
You too.
Comment je suis censé la trouver? Pas me taper toutes les citronades. Ah bah là je peux y aller du coup maintenant. Non?
Where do I find the
Ah
mint
putain.
groves? This is torn from a portrait of Elaine and me.
Putain, les allers-retours. Quoi? Pourquoi on peut pas?
Painters always seem to catch you with your eyes closed.
Comment je vais faire pour réparer les photos? Putain, à chaque fois que je trouve un indice, je reste bloqué après. J'ai eu le livre de blagues sur le truc. Putain, je pensais juste qu'il fallait qu'on combiner.
Painters always seem to catch you with your eyes closed. I think they've captured Stan quite well, actually. They did a nice job with the coat.
Ah, un truc que j'ai pas. Pourquoi ça m'a servi de
Who's
faire
the
ça?
idiot who placed a torch next to an ice sculpture? Hi, I'm working due west of Driftwood Beach and due south of camp today.
Non, je sais pas. Sauf qu'il y a plus... Putain, il est plus là, un cartographe. Ça va pas m'aider. De toute façon, il n'y a plus rien d'ouvert. Ah si!
Welcome to the Cod's Wallop.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block.
Putain, fallait
and the
cramer.
freshest company as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer to...
Didn't you guys used to be the...
Ah, I thought when we spotted him scope...
The shop seems...
If by...
Have a look.
Are these eels?
Hagfish. Very tasty, but don't let him get around your...
What are these pointy ones?
Slime heads. Some folk...
What are these blobby guys?
Toadfish.
J'achète ça. Oh!
How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not for sale at any price.
She's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well... The chums is by way of being a...
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about...
Can I join the chums?
I feel as though I should warn you that, this being the more casual mode of the game, participation in the chums is strictly for fun. There'll be no reward whatsoever for doing it successfully.
Totally useless activity. Got it. Can I join anyway?
Well...
I can tell a good story.
Have you got any good fish to...
Yeah. One time?
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice. Learn all you can, then come back here and tell us your story.
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the scum bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lure.
Ok. Donc on va acheter ça.
I'd like to buy some toad...
Fresh off the... Here's a box full. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. Thanks.
Ok, ça c'est bon, j'ai chaté.
Welcome back.
Hi. At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Hello
Tu
again.
sais pas recoller les photos?
Can I get another key?
Sure.
Can you make me
Sure. A shackle.
They're great for security.
Putain, 5 heures, faut que j'arrête. Bon. On va faire son truc du leurre. Putain, mais comment je peux faire pour mettre les deux photos ensemble? Ah, peut-être avec le cadre chez Hélène. Ah ouais, j'avoue, il a un l'air.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings. Have you a
One time, my ship was.
I'm not sure what.
Ça a pas marché?
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greeting. Have you a
One time. Our ship was attacked by.
You know what your story needs? It's a part to set the stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people are. It should come at the beginning, like
A beginning?
like a beginning, like I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Ichijo. And then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Okay. The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my. And then all. Our ship was.
Yeah, that's the way. Obviously, you're new at this, but don't worry. Other chums can show you more of the rope.
Okay.
Faut que je lui vole le cadre, c'est obligé.
It obviously means something to.
Putain, c'était évident. J'arrive, je reviens. Allez, on continue l'aventure. On va pouvoir aller voir Stan déjà. Si ça se trouve, c'est lui qui va me débloquer le bateau là. J'y crois à mort.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, we ran across a mermaid stranded on a rock. Or maybe mer-person is more correct?
Listen, let me tell you something about anglers.
By which you mean people who fish.
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would?
Every subculture has its own special language. Words with significance specific to that subculture. When you use them, you convey both meaning and membership.
That sounds good.
That's why authentic sounding fish stories always have plenty of angler lingo. For example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say I was jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker snapped my leader.
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
J'ai rien compris.
Exactly the point. Want to give it a try?
Okay. I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one.
Yeah, that's the way. You almost sound like a real angler. I have given you my best tip. See if you can get some other chums to do the same.
I'll do that. What do you think of this picture of me and my extremely dear friend Stan together? We had it painted at our local Muskrat Club meeting.
You look real close. All right, you can go in and see him, but no escapes.
I wouldn't dream of it.
You don't want to be right there when I open the gate. Go stand next to his stump. All clear.
Putain, le pauvre Stan, il se fait misérer à chaque fois. Là. Il est où ce bâtard?
It looks like a secret escape tunnel. Looks like a prisoner escaped. Probably through that tunnel. Hey, Stan.
Ouais, ils lui ont fait une tenue spéciale.
What are you in for?
Some sort of a sales pitch, I expect.
Pitches are for baseball, son. I make introductions. I'm like a matchmaker between you and your future. I want you to consider these two words. Ice, sculpture. Separately, they're exciting. Strength, elegance, transparency. Together, they could be life-changing.
Stan? I don't think so.
Don't wait too long. They're selling like hotcakes.
Did you know there's an escape tunnel over there?
Oh, Oh no, son, I can't escape. Wouldn't be wise. I'm only in for a month after all. Got a copy of the judge's order right here. Yeah, I sure did get off light. Lucky for me, they never caught on to my pyramid scheme, or I'd probably be doing 10 years.
Tell me more about that pyramid scheme you mentioned.
Honestly, I don't know why the law makes such a big deal about it. It's just creative money management. Easy if you know what to do with the figures. I've got this accountant, Ned Filigree. He's a genius with that stuff. If they ever saw his records, well, let's just say the first thing I'm doing when I get out is go burn all that paperwork.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Elaine and I could use some marketing advice. The Marley Foundation is trying to combat scurvy by distributing limes, but no one's willing to take them.
I feel your pain, son. I had a similar problem selling life preservers in the farming community. Sometimes people don't know what they want, even when they want it. You got any promotional materials?
Elaine made this pamphlet.
I see the problem. It's wrong from top to bottom. You couldn't sell water to fish with this blather.
It's a little dry.
Well, it's got facts in it. Worse than that, scientific facts. I'll need to meet with her to iron this out.
Can't you just tell me what to do and I'll tell her?
No, that won't do. Things get lost in translation. A whinny isn't a whinny if it doesn't come out of a horse's mouth. No shade on you, son, but you're not a pro. You wouldn't be able to convey the nuance that's needed here. She and I have got to have a meeting of the minds, and minds have got to meet face to face.
I'll let her know. Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
Comment je vais m'en
Like I
sortir?
said, I'll be out in a month anyway. I can handle the shackles until then.
Remind me what you said about Elaine's lime marketing problem?
She and I have got to have a meeting of the minds, and minds have got to meet face to face.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
It's the judicial order for Stan's imprisonment. It says he only has 1 month left.
Sales and marketing people like Stan are a blight on society, to be sure, but a month was all I could give him. The case lacked evidence. If there had been any legally binding evidence, I would have given him 10 years with no chance for parole.
He once sold me a leaky ship. Does that count?
The court rules not admissible, given the statute of limitations is up. Court is adjourned.
That ought to give it some zip.
In the defender's chair, the cast iron stomach of Othina the Ninth, reigning Queen of Bermuda and undisputed heartiness champion! And in the challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean, still in possession of nearly all of his original teeth, the newcomer, Guybrush Threepwood. If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. Please take a fish and put...
It's filled with toadfish and demon pepper. It's filled with toadfish and demon pepper.
Mr. Threepwood, we await your selection of fish. And now...
This may be a bit spicy.
Well, it seems that both contestants are having some trouble. I declare this contest a draw. Contestants may now seek medical attention if they so desire.
Il me manque un truc là. C'est toujours le poisson. Ouais, mais il est toujours épicé. Il y a un petit peu tous les éléments, mais il manque les pièces. Lui, il faut que j'arrive à péter son
Hold
train.
it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe. He's gone for years and years.
J'ai plus la photo de Stan.
Paperwork, huh?
I'm afraid so. He's locked away for a long time.
Ah oui, ok.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
I think you might be interested in this judicial order in the case against Stan S. Stanman.
Ah, what's this? Only a month? Oh no! Take these records! Get them to the courthouse on Bermuda! They'll know what to do with them. It's very damaging stuff. Stan will get 10 years at a minimum. I'd take care of it myself, but I've got to pack for witness protection. Oh, goodness!
Your Honor, I submit these highly prejudicial and incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
This court can establish via customs documents that your name is actually Guybrush Threepwood.
I do my accounting under a legal pseudonym for tax reasons.
In light of this new evidence, I hereby sentence Stan to 10 years of hard labor in the ice quarry with no chance of parole. Please retain this legally binding documents for your records.
Ça va, en vrai, ça avance.
All clear.
J'aurais dû prendre le raccourci. Ah, non, ça va.
I have some disturbing news about your sentence.
10 years? Oh no, I can do a month standing on my head, but not 10 years. You gotta get me out of here.
Consider it done. Hey, Stan.
You gotta get me out of here, son. I can't do 10 years.
Putain, toujours des problèmes.
Looks like a prisoner escaped. Probably through that tunnel. I can read the serial number. I'll copy it down.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Ah.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. A shackle key, eh? Special extreme cold hardened version. They don't even make these shackles anymore. I guess you've had them a while?
Oh, yeah, they've been in my family for generations. It's the secret tunnel to the ice quarry.
Ce sera plus grand. Ah, mais j'y arrive pas dans mes touches. De le slip.
This key doesn't fit.
Ah ouais, mais je sais plus quelle clé est la bonne, moi. Oh, bah, je suis con, hein. C'est marqué.
Ah, freedom. Now let's get out of here before they come by to refrost the shackles.
Yes, I want to take you to talk to Elaine about the lines.
I'm so glad you could come, Mr. Stanman.
Always happy to help out a fellow entrepreneur in a non-competing industry. We'll start with branding. Lime is the residue in a bathtub. It's thin, it's unappealing. Saying it out loud sounds like whining. We need something with sizzle, with edge, like razor bombs or bombs or something.
I see what you mean. Guybrush, you were once a young man with adrenaline issues. What do you think?
Je peux écouter.
Saberfruit.
I like it, I like it. You've got a future, son. Your promo flyer has also got to go. Now let me just show you what I'm thinking. We want snake oil, crystal vibrations. The more miraculous and improbable it sounds, the better.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with lying.
Then we won't put it into words. We'll use a picture. Pictures don't lie, they imply. Guybrush, if Saberfruit could do anything in the world for you, what would you want it to be?
Find the secret of Monkey Island.
Guybrush.
That's good, but I'm thinking more along the lines of a superpower.
Amazing strength?
Good, yes. Muscles on your muscles. Now, lastly, we need a call to action. Get cold, or go dark, or take that.
Those don't mean anything.
Don't need to. It's just a short, punchy slogan that sounds like you're supposed to do something right now.
Go more.
Short, catchy, and meaningless. It's like you've done this before. This is your new flyer. Show people this, and they'll be begging for your product. Name your price, firstborn, anything.
Actually, we'll be giving them away. This is a public health initiative.
What? Well, now that's just crazy talk. You don't give away the prize.
I'm definitely...
Well, it's about time to close. You can mail me my cut.
Your cut?
On peut pas le remettre.
I'll just borrow this for a little while. I have some exciting scurvy news for you. Read this.
Saber fruit, the new amazing miracle fruit. Regrows hair, removes belly fat. Oh, also cures scurvy. Fantastic! Have you got any of these miracle saber fruits?
Sure thing. Right here. These little green guys.
You're sure there's no science? though?
Check the flyer. You won't find a whiff of science.
We're saved! Go more! And welcome aboard!
Je sais pas à quoi ça me sert d'aller ici, mais...
I'm sure they won't miss one little flag, but I'd also rather not ask. Well, it's nice to get a warning. It's an old flag with a hole in it.
C'est quoi que je viens de choper? Je le vois même pas. Ah si, là.
It's got 15 little marks along the edge, and there's a hole in it. It's got 15 little marks along the edge, and there's a hole in it.
À quoi ça va me
Well,
servir?
it's nice to get a warning. Their ship, their rules. I'm sure they won't miss one little flag, but I'd also rather not ask.
Bah, let's go. Ça m'aide pas aussi pour le comptable. Bah, acheter du poisson.
Hello.
I'd like to get a new box of toadfish.
Obligé d'en faire deux. Ah, il y avait les poissons
put it on
jaunes.
your tab.
Thanks.
Poisson crapaud. Ah merde, c'est pas ça que j'avais moi de base. C'est ça que j'avais. Si, c'était des poissons crapauds. Ok.
Weirdly, this island seems even smaller now that there's no one here.
Voilà, donc le truc il est vide, j'ai plus les poissons épicés. Je me suis fait carotte.
Hello.
That ought to give it some zip. I'd like to get a new box of toadfish.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Du coup, ça donne quoi dans l'inventaire? Ouais, je peux pas carotte. On réfléchit. Je sais pas où il s'est barré.
Order in the court. I will have order. Do not waste this court's time by submitting incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial evidence.
Ça ne sert à rien, mais...
It's filled with toadfish.
J'en ai encore.
That ought to give it some zip.
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. You will also need a fish. And now, let the eating commence.
Two bites? That's more than she ate, right? I can stop now?
Yes, you can stop if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion of hardiness with 2 bites to the Queen Squad is Mr. Threepwood.
Only one more contest to go.
Alors, je sais pas comment on le gagne celui-là.
It must have blown away. What am I going to do? I can't get Stan back here after that argument. If only I'd made copies right away. What was I thinking? Now I'm right back where I started.
Excuse me? Are we interrupting?
No. Sorry. What can I do for you, gentlemen?
We'd like to purchase some saber fruit.
We're running low and
You... Wait.
We read a flyer.
we heard supplies were limited.
The flyer! That's my mock-up. My one-of-a-kind, impossible-to-replace project-saving flyer. Do you have it? Please tell me you have it.
Ah, sorry. It fell into the sea.
Fell into. Like it wasn't your fault.
Well, it wasn't my fault. It
Yeah.
was your... Wait, I know.
Blonde pirate?
He's the...
Ouais, pas kiffé. Ah, il y a un truc à faire avec le seau. Qu'est-ce que je pourrais faire avec le seau?
It's loud about every 15 seconds, like my Uncle Ernie. I mean, I guess this is algebra? I actually have no idea.
Bon, que ça que j'ai pas réussi à faire.
I'm sure I'm a more skilled survivalist and have nothing to worry about. In all the worst places, there are mushrooms. It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar.
Ah, le X, si j'avais... J'ai l'impression qu'il faut pas aller au X en fait. Oh, c'était juste ça l'énigme. Oh, je suis un boss. Allez, un mythe. Allez, bâtard.
Lucky thing you landed on my bed.
Herman tooth rot?
I think so. It's been a while.
How have you been?
Meh.
Have you been in this cave very long?
Well, not in geologic terms. As a percentage of the total number of years of existence of the cave itself, it would be a small number. On a human scale, however, yes! It all depends on your perspective.
I'm looking for a golden key.
Sounds like something I might have read in a book once. Are you a fictional character?
Not that I'm aware of. How does a person get out of this place?
Typically, you don't.
Are you freaked out by all the weird screaming in the caves?
Oh, that's me. Just a little light entertainment and well-being work. Primal screaming is very therapeutic. Try it.
Whew, you're right. Yeah, that feels good. Can I get you anything?
Out would be nice.
It's a golden key.
No touching!
Let's make a deal for the key.
I'm pretty sure I wanted it for a reason, but a decade or so in a dark cave can do funny things to your memory. So, get me out of here, and then I'll let you have the key.
Okay.
If you let me have the key, then I'll get you out of the cave.
That sounds good. As long as it's escape first, key afterward.
How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
Me having the key is for the greater good.
For the greater good of you, certainly.
How do I know I
don't know.
I don't know. How do I know I can...
I don't know. How do I know?
It needs to be
It needs...
Just...
Now!
How do I know I can...
I don't know.
It needs to
Putain,
be
faut trouver le bon
first,
dialogue.
then escape.
It needs to be escape first.
Je sais pas que t'es le dialogue, donc...
Give me that key!
Ow!
Ils vont niquer la lampe, et ça va être la galère. C'était sûr.
Whoops!
I'm eager to see how you're gonna get us out of here now.
Ouais, moi aussi.
Want to hear a quote?
Ah, c'est en direct la pute.
Reginald unfurled the perfumed missive and slid his eyes along it. Oh, my lovely privateer, lend me your most private ear. And so it continued saucily.
So, Herman. Any ideas?
I was hoping you'd... My sweet...
Je peux pas être tombé et bloqué là, c'est impossible. Ah si, j'ai ok. De toute façon, y'a que ça à faire, je
Reginald
crois.
swooped and...
Non?
Cornelia's betrothed...
Et comment on fait?
Day and night at sea, Reginald sent homing pigeons, praying that one would return with a note from his beloved, or a lacy kerchief, or a bit of her hair, etc. But they really weren't seabirds at all.
C'est comme ça, c'est empirique.
Well, that isn't getting me anywhere. Well, that isn't getting me anywhere.
Reginald and...
Well, that isn't getting me anywhere.
His crew danced merrily, but Reginald moped.
So, I'm sorry.
Can I have my...
No.
All day she sighed at her desk. But why must you go when you know I cannot follow, she pled.
Well, that isn't getting me anywhere. Well, that isn't getting me anywhere.
Spotting her lover's ship on the horizon, Cornelia laughed and cried at the ship. You'll answer for your crimes, you... Laszlo's goons brandished their cutlasses at the lady and the tusked mammal. Now you must...
Ah mais oui, je suis con.
XYZZY.
Putain, c'était simple.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
What happened to Mr. Toothrot?
When?
Did you get him out of the cave? How'd you do it?
That's not part of this story.
Oh.
Putain, c'est con en plus, je le savais. Ok. Bon, j'ai une clé, mais ça m'aide pas pour la bouffe. Ah mais si, c'est bon, la bouffe c'est fait, c'est pour les maths.
Threepwood, alive? How is that possible?
Someone saw him talking to an old crone on Low Street. I confirmed I'm just some old...
Excellent.
She did have a key on her. A big, fancy gold one.
No, we don't need the key. Just put it where Threepwood won't get
Like where?
I don't care! Use your imagination!
Yes, Captain.
Now, I have another task for you. You'll need to pick up a few things from our ship on the way.
Putain, j'aimerais bien juste réussir à l'épreuve des maths là. Autobiographie, Grande Atlas, ingrédients, stratégie, combat, 1000 tours vaudou. On va abréger parce qu'il est 6 heures. Ouais, je sais, il faut mettre un truc dans le seau, mais je sais pas quoi. Comment je vais faire ça?
I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts...
Did you notice the excellent fire in the fireplace?
Yeah.
I don't understand any of it, but I guess she knows what she's doing. Did you notice the excellent fire in the fireplace?
Yeah. No funny business, Buster.
Time's up.
C'était ça, mais elle a regardé, mais...
No surprises here. Queenodina, Mr. Queenodina.
Better luck next.
I will return.
Did you notice the excellent fire in the fireplace?
Yeah.
Ah ouais, en fait, fallait que j'attende que ça fasse cling. Ok.
Time's up. I'll take your papers. I am most surprised by this, but the evidence is clear. Mr. Threepwood is the winner.
But how is that possible?
Clean living, regular exercise, and a brain like a mountain.
Dense, motionless, and shaped by erosion. You can see the difficulty I'm having.
I can. Better luck next time.
Citizens of Bermuda, Mr. Guybrush Threepwood has somehow successfully bested our beloved Queenodina at all three of our traditional challenges. We are gathered to complete an orderly and peaceful transfer of power.
Should I sit on the throne or something?
There are some customary vows.
Vows?
Will you faithfully uphold the honor and dignity of Bermuda?
Sure.
And will you promise to enforce?
Of course.
Do you swear to defend and protect the people of Bermuda? That. Okay. And will you gracefully accept all challenges to your hardiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence?
No problem.
Very well. Citizens of
Congratulations. If you want my advice,
Give me the crown already.
I hope you like spending all your time doing the 3 challenges. Because that's basically what your job is now. I'm off to write my memoirs.
Oh, as your queen, I want to tell you that we're all... That's why I've symbolically destroyed the crown. Why don't you all take a key? You get a key. And you get one. And you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got places to be.
Oh, et pour le reste, je sais pas ce qu'il faut faire.
So, the Swabby says, the mop or the bucket?
There are so many other things I could be doing right now. Why is that spell taking so long?
Relax. Lila knows what she's doing. My mother always used to say, good pizza takes time.
That's idiotic.
Are you insulting me or me mama?
Yes. Now this seems worthwhile.
Ok.